Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you another organization video. I'm super excited about it. It's kind of like part 2 of my kitchen organization, which I didn't call the first one part 1, but we will call it part 1 now. In that video I organized my pantry, so if you haven't seen that, I will link it up here as well as down below in the description box. But basically I did a huge declutter and organization of my pantry, which is kind of a mishmash space pantry. So if you have something similar to that, or if you have a small space for your pantry, definitely check out that video. It'll give you tons of inspiration and motivation. Today I'm tackling a few more areas in my kitchen. These areas have caused me so much stress and like just frustration that I'm really happy to finally take care of them. I picked up a lot of fun things at Amazon over the last few weeks to kind of prepare to film this video and to organize these spaces, so I hope that they work out. I hope that they make them more functional and help mom be a little less frustrated in the kitchen. But I have a lot to do. We're going to be tackling the kids cabinet. We're going to be tackling my medicine cabinet, which is this narrow cabinet right here that is full of things. The junk drawer, which guys, any single time you need to use the junk drawer, you either can't shut it or you can't open it or you can't do both. So it definitely needs a little bit of love. What else are we doing? Oh, we're going to be tackling, I think that's it. I have a couple of extra fun things that I'll be doing that's kind of like extra credit. It's not like it necessarily needed to be done, but it brings me joy, so I'm doing it. And that is kind of giving a little upgrade to my spices. I picked up these spice jars at Amazon, so I'm really excited to put those to use, and also new canisters for my flour and sugar, so I'm going to switch those up too. And yeah, I have a lot to do. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope it gives you tons of motivation or inspiration to tackle any area in your house that needs a little bit of extra love, a little bit of organization. And if it does, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already, and let's get into it. Okay, so I kind of laid out everything we're working with here today to show you that first. Most of what I picked up was from Amazon, and I'll make sure to link it all down below in my description box, as well as put prices down there too, because I don't remember what anything cost, but it was all fairly affordable. I wasn't about to spend a whole lot of money on this. I just saved that for the extra pretty things. But these two things are from Target. I'll just start here. These are the new canisters we got for our flour and sugar. It's from the Hearth and Hand Magnolia line at Target. I think this was about $17, and this was probably like $20 or a little bit more. We have some old red ones that we've had for many years, and it's just nice to get some new ones to kind of do, you know, a little refresh there. Next I have these, what are they called? Lazy Susan turntables, whatever you want to call them. They came in a 2-pack like this. I think they're 9 inches diameter. But I got these for the medicine cabinet because the cabinet's pretty narrow and small. And so when you pack in so many medicines and vitamins and whatnot, you just lose track of things, or when you have to go to the way back to get something you haven't used in a while, you have to literally take everything out. So I thought this would be handy. I'm praying that these fit in the cabinet. If they don't, I'll definitely find another place to use them, but I got those. Then I picked up this thing. I think it's called a bottle organizer is what they called it. But basically, you just have that bottom rack, and then you insert this top one on whichever height that you want it on, depending on how much room that you need. And then you can just stack it with bottles. And I'm going to use this for the kids' cabinet. This is what it looks like. Because they have all these like funky cups and things like that and water bottles that I figure it would be so much more functional to have them in something like this. I don't know if any of this stuff will work, guys, but we're gonna see. And then I picked up this thing from Amazon. It was a huge pack. It came with all of these, and basically they're just expandable little bins. So I want to use these in the junk drawer. I'm definitely not going to be using all of these. I knew that all of these wouldn't fit in that tiny drawer, but I definitely can find another place in the house to use them. But you can, you know, make them longer or shorter. It came in a pack of 4 of these long ones, 1 of this size one of this really big one, and then 4 of these smaller ones. So I'm hoping that kind of helps organize the chaos in the junk drawer so that we're not, you know, so that it isn't what it is now. Let's just say that. Another fun little thing I got, which I'm excited about, are these pretty glass spice containers. So it came in this pack. They all look like this. I just love it. I think there's 24 of them. And then it also came with, I can't remember what this is called, but basically to help you be able to transfer the spices into the drawer without spilling them everywhere. And it also, which is super fun, came with labels already, so you don't have to worry about making your own labels or anything like that. It came with these black ones, and there's a bunch of them. So I'm pretty sure all of your normal spice names are all on these. I hope that these things work, and you know what, if they don't work in the intended space, they will work somewhere else. I'm sure of it. So let's get to organizing, guys. Alright, so here is the kids' little section of their cabinet. It doesn't look too bad, but the thing is, if I need anything kind of in that back area, all of the cups fall out. And these, I got these on Amazon and they didn't really work very well here. I'll probably find somewhere else to use them, but it just, everything falls out. So it doesn't look too awful, but it doesn't work. It's not functional. I'm always cursing under my breath when I'm trying to rush and get lunch ready and all of the things fall on top of me. And, you know, so I just wanted to make it a little bit more functional. And so let's see what we can do here.
Oh, baby, good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises, no. Oh, did you fool yourself enough to be proud? Oh, baby, good at thinking. Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head, the devil on your shoulder strung you up on a thread. But I don't need to tell you, hey, don't you look at me like that, when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault, now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that, you're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault, now toss the salt. Oh, baby, I don't know what to say. Every beginning's gonna end up the same. Spare me your thoughts and get out of my way.
So I did all of the cups here. My son mainly uses these cups. We used to have a bunch of these cups and slowly they've been getting thrown out and disappearing. I do like using these good to grow juice cups over and over again because, you know, kids spill all the time. But we might need to just go pick up some more of those. So until then, this works. He uses these regular cups a lot, and then obviously these are all of Elena's cups. And then I liked the setup here. I just reused this little shelf rack that I got from Amazon a while back here. I think it works much better. The plates are different, so that's why they just can't be stacked together, and that's always super annoying for me. So I just stacked them this way, all our bowls here, and these are kind of like the miscellaneous stuff up here because this is like Lainey's special plate, like silicone plate, and then these are like holiday plates that they sometimes like to use, and then bowls that just aren't the same type as these, so they don't fit in there really nicely. So yeah, I think this works so much better. I'll be able to grab like just like that, and not everything's crashing down on me, and I'll just be able to grab a plate. And again, nothing's crashing down on me. So I think that this will work so much better. Next is our medicine cabinet, and so this is where it's at. It's just kind of this skinny cabinet here. That's what my family always used to do, so that's what we do. And it is full of stuff. Just all the way back there, if you can even see, in every single one. And I had decluttered this and kind of straightened it a while back when we were supposed to be moving, just kind of in preparation of packing. But you know, things accumulated again and it's bad again.
Break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Oh baby, baby, I don't know what to say. Every beginning's gonna end up the same. Spare me your thoughts and get out of my way. Baby, 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 baby. Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head.
So I'm just going through all of the medicines from this cabinet and kind of checking the expiration date, but I'll also do that when I'm organizing them, and I'm just putting them in categories. I put them in like a kids category, adult category, and then kind of miscellaneous. That's just how it ended up to be. But I'm putting them in a category so I know how I want to place them in the cabinet, and also throwing things away that we either don't use or that I saw were expired away at this time as well.
Shoulder, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder, shoulder, ayy. Don't you look at me like that, ayy, like you're feeling sorry. Don't you look at me like that, when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry, 'cause you're not feeling sorry. Hey, hey. Don't you look at me like that, when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Like a light, lighting up in the dark. you make it right. I forgot how to.
Just about everything fit so well in these Lazy Susans. I was really happy about that. There was only about one like area of things that didn't quite fit in this cabinet, but it also really didn't belong either. So I am super happy with how this turned out.
Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line.
Hey guys, and here's the final product. I am so happy about it. These things are life. Oh my god, this is gonna make finding things so much easier in these tiny little cabinets. Yeah, so this is kind of how I organized it. I got all of the adult stuff down here, mainly like pain medicine and cold stuff, because just like things that maybe happen more regularly. And then in the back I just kind of put our thermometers, easy access, and it doesn't even bother this at all. They just fit there in the corner nicely. And then up here's all of the kids' medicine, vitamins, easy access as well. And then up here I kind of put some of the more miscellaneous stuff in this bin here, but it'll still be easy to just pull this out, find what I need in there. And then on this side are kind of my oils. The Young Living ones are in here. I don't have too many of them just yet, so I don't need any crazy storage for them, so this will work for now. And then below them I have other oils as well. But yeah, I cannot believe the transformation on this one. Okay, and this is our junk drawer. Oh yeah, there we go. We got it open. Okay. This is the disaster of our junk drawer. I mean, and literally anything gets thrown in here. It's like it doesn't have a place, throw it in the junk drawer, and it's chock full of crap. So I bet I'm gonna be throwing a lot of things away in here, as well as relocating a lot of stuff that absolutely does not belong in the junk drawer. Let's declutter some of this stuff out, and then we will get to the organizing.
It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel cold when you're around, like nothing can break me.
We had a lot of stuff in this drawer, but I didn't know how much stuff we had in it until I started to take it all out and spread it along the countertop. I'm a little embarrassed, but hopefully there's a person out there that has a drawer similar to ours like this. So much of it was garbage, so much of it was things that, you know, should be somewhere else. So some of it was easy to kind of like put away somewhere else, but then there was a bunch of stuff I didn't know what to do with, and real life moment here, I didn't take care of that today. I still have that to do. I still need to find new homes for it, somewhere that fits a little bit better. And yeah, but like I said, this will just need to happen another day.
We are two peas in
It's a million times better. I wish that I had more smaller ones of these gray things. These long bins just didn't work for my particular cupboard because it's just not as deep, and so I needed more shorter ones. But I'll find a place to use those. But just as a reference, if you look at these packs on Amazon, but what did make it work, I used one of the containers from that I had in my kids cabinet. In here, it's not cute by any means, but I hid it in the back at least. But I have like pens and pencils. I had to put these ones together because I didn't have smaller ones to separate them. So I have batteries in here and tools and like a flashlight. And then back there I have like tape and glue, and these are like plugins and extra things like that. So it looks a lot better, but just for like a reality check, guys, I still have tons of things to relocate. Some of these things I know exactly where they'll go. I don't know what this stuff is. I'll let my husband deal with that. Tools will go in the garage. Some, Christmas decor was in there. I don't know what these cables are, but yeah, so some things will need to find a home still. So that'll have to wait another day though, because I have other things I need to do. Okay, so here is my pantry. This is one of the things I organized in that video I mentioned earlier. And these are all of the spices we have, as well as this thing here. I want to get rid of this, so I want to consolidate the spices, get rid of obviously the kind that we don't use. We'll definitely sell this. It's a great, I loved this for so long. It kind of takes up counter space, and we don't have a ton of counter space, and so it's gonna go. Plus we have this nice little spice rack here where we can fit more than enough spices in there for what we actually use. So I'm gonna put all of the spices in these new spice jars. It's gonna look beautiful.
Hard working every day, I'm stressed out 24/7, babe. No timeouts, wish we could fly away. You and I go to our favorite place. Oh yeah, make special memories together. I'll be your company now and forever. I say we fly away, you and me, go to our favorite place. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. I need a summer breeze, some fresh air to put my mind at ease. No cares. You wanna come with me? Me and you go to our favorite tree. Are you ready now? We jump on a plane now. We're taking away. Yeah, we're taking away. Don't hesitate now.
This process was actually pretty therapeutic, I guess. It was a lot of fun going through all the spices, putting them in these beautiful containers. I kind of had a little fun doing it. And these labels were awesome. There is so many different types of spices already labeled for you guys. So if you have a wider assortment of spices in your home or that you use on a regular basis, like they had everything I could ever think of. There is so many things on there that I've never heard of. So that's super cool. They even had like other things like toothpicks or, stuff like that. So definitely check out this on Amazon. Like I said, I'll link it down below, but I really did love this find.
Hard working every day, I'm stressed out 24/7, babe. No timeouts. Wish we could fly away. You and I go to our favorite place. Oh yeah. Make special memories together. I'll be your company now and forever. I say we fly away. You and me go to our favorite place. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. I need a summer breeze, some fresh air to put my mind at ease. No cares. You wanna come with me? Me and you go to our favorite tree. Are you ready now? We jump on a plane now. We're taking away. Yeah, we're taking away. Don't hesitate now. We're taking away. Yeah, we're taking away. We'll never come down. We're going away. Yeah, we're going away. You and me. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. We won't ever come down. We won't ever come down low. Running from a ghost town where we never feel high, just low. We won't ever come down. We won't ever come down low. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii.
So as I'm going through and consolidating all of my spices in here, there were a few that didn't fit in the glass container entirely. So I'm just gonna have a little back stock of those spices. That'll come up again, I'm sure, when I buy, a new spice to fill one that's, getting close to empty and it won't all fit in there. So I'll just have a special stash for those spices somewhere else less obvious, so that I can fill these as we empty them.
Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around someone? 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun?
Yeah, his baby said that they don't got a future like that. It burns, so give him something worse to kill his head with, make him forget somehow. Might be that another day she would have wished he stayed, but they're done. Sorry's won't be enough this time. Yeah, he's calling all his friends to get some action and distract him right now. He's fine, got Lucy on the line, let's get this started. Where's the party tonight? I feel good, nothing weighs me down. I can't believe my luck right now. Red eyes while he said, don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart, it needs a little kickstart. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun?
And I just wanted to check in with everyone. Happy June. It's so exciting that it's summer. It's already 90 some degrees here in Minnesota, and so we've been loving, playing in the water, going to the lake, doing all that fun stuff. I hope that you guys are doing fun things already as well. And I'm trying to figure out what videos I want to film this month. If you have any special requests or things that you want to see, let me know down in the comments below, because I truly want to make content that you guys want to watch. So let me know what you guys are interested in seeing, and I will try to come up with something. But my schedule's been really wonky. Help has been sparse the last couple months, and so I'm truly just trying to survive, and I do appreciate all of your patience. I hope to become more consistent Mondays and Thursday postings. So if you're not subscribed, I hope that you do, so that you can see when I post my next videos.
Said that they don't got a future like that. It hurts, so giving something worse to pass the time. Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart. It needs a little kickstart. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Don't you wanna have some fun?
Okay guys, so I am literally obsessed with how this turned out. It looks so pretty and neat and tidy and organized, not a million different containers. Yeah, like I said, totally extra credit.
On the web. According to
Well, that's creepy.
apartmentweekly.com,
Alexa, stop talking. Gosh, that's creepy. Oh, anyways, totally extra credit. Not necessary to do this, but I mean, just looks so much nicer now and just cleaner too because of it. But I alphabetized everything, so it will be easy to find things. I love that. And I decided to move the little seasoning packets down towards the bottom and then shift all of these up. Before I had the seasoning packets on the top row and then the jars below it. But the thing is, my daughter loves coming in this cabinet and picking everything off from the bottom shelves, and I'm pretty sure she might be able to reach that third shelf. Yeah, she probably can, especially if she steps on the bottom of the pantry. But at least she'll be less likely to grab these glass jars, because obviously I don't want her playing around with that. But I'm super happy with how it looks, and I've already taken away the spice rack that I had there away, so now I have all this space here to try and maybe rework things on the countertops. But now I want to fill these guys right here.
Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart. It needs a little kickstart. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Ooh, who needs a job to pay the rent is busy. Gotta feel free sometimes, but what doesn't make you will only make you stronger if you believe what they say. Might be that another day she would have wished he stayed, but they're done. Red eyes while he's shy. Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart. It needs a little kickstart. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun?
super excited with how everything turned out, and I am so happy that it's done. I'm happy that it's done, and I hope that it continues to be functional for our family and it works out, and if it doesn't, I can tweak some things too. But thank you so much for watching today's video. If you got all the way through, tell me down below in the comments which space was your favorite organization today. Was it the kids cabinet, the junk drawer, the medicine cabinet, or the spice cabinet? Tell me down below in the comments. I would love to hear it. I hope this video gave you some motivation today to tackle whatever area in your home needs a little bit of love and organization. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Do you wanna have some fun?